you know, jumping the gun, but no, dear me, dear me. Hello everybody, welcome back to my garden channel. Today I want to give you a little brief look at what's going on after I've sown my seeds, where they are in the stage, my successes, and what I'm thinking is probably this is going to fail. It's going to feel big and it's like my main thing, and I'm kind of a little bit disappointed, but fingers crossed they'll germinate. So we'll get to that bad one in a little bit of time. Let me just go into the polytunnel, into the hut, and I've just got it all prepped here for you now, just so it's all ready. Right, I'll be honest, it's a little bit of a Ron Heath method here I've got set out, so I'll show you that first. Don't copy it because it's not very safe. Right, let's just show you here. So this is like one of the kind of trays that Ian sent us there from Grown Local. These are me peas. Now this on a bit of string tied up, balancing on a bit of plastic on that side, is seeming to be working okay at the moment for these. I'm just going for pea shoots at the moment. Now that looks all right, hopefully, but what I'm finding, these trays are ideal, but they're big. Now they're kind of, if I can just whiz you around here, you see they take up a lot of room and they don't fit in this, and I'm thinking about changing this whole setup and getting rid of these. I've got this idea and we'll see. And now if that's the case, I might give one of these away in a competition. So anyways, back to here. I have in this one, I've planted, these are just some lobelia string of pearls. Now if they all come, and if I can get them to the finishing line, that'll be fantastic. I'm quite happy with that germination. I've just set away some salad in this, like a kind of one of those mixed salads, like come and, you know, you crop it and you come and you pick it again and again. Now I never thought about it, but I used like paper, like greaseproof paper. Now the water drained right through. I don't know if it's just sucked up the water, but that looks a little bit wet to me. I'll see in a day if it's still kind of sodden wet. Then I might have to just like do something else. I've only put, like, I would say an inch of soil in there, and it's the Asda soil as well, and it's no big shakes if I lose it, because the full thing, I used the full packets of seeds. You're probably talking £4, I think, if it went wrong, but I might be able to just kind of tumble it all out, just mix it up, put it out again. We'll see. But that just seems a little bit wet for me. I've planted now these are some tomatoes, and I'm actually just going to give these away to friends. These are the Sun Sugar. I might keep one. These are a bit like the, oh, I forget the name, the really sweet sugary orange ones that we grow, and some tomade. Now I think these are like a beef tomato looking thing, and I've just kind of sown them today, again with the Asda compost. One thing I did notice with the Asda compost, I'll just show you down there, it's a nightmare to sieve. It's easier just to kind of mix it up with your hands and try and get it as fine as you can with your hands, because the sieve I've got, that's me sieve there, it's just, it doesn't seem to go through. It's like struggle on. So in the end I give it up, and I'll just work it with my hands as best I can. So that's in this one. I've still got room for a few more things, but I'm going to be starting to like prick out things there now. So let's move over here. As you can see, I've booted up again this garland. This is just a heat one, like a heat top. It actually came with 3 little incubator propagators on. I'm just trying to see if I had it somewhere, just like a lid. Oh, that's it. So you had the lids on like that with trays underneath, but I'm just got it just to kind of keep this going. And what's getting is I'm using this light. This is the Mars Hydro one. Everything's been fine in here with the Mars Hydro, so I'm just using that, and it seems that no trips, nothing like that. And they seem to be all right, you know. I'll turn them each night. In fact, I can turn it there now, and hopefully this light is working fine. With these trays, you water in the tray, and then, you know, so you kind of bottom watering with the trays. But what I'm finding with bottom water, it's easier said than done, to be honest, because and I'll show you if we go up in the polytunnel as well, getting things level, you know what I mean? When you kind of, it's already just in alright bottom water, gotta have it level or you kind of mess on for ages. As you can see there, pair of scissors. Yes, and you never use everything you find just as a chalk as this. So I've got scissors there, which makes that one perfect. That's just absolutely shocking, isn't it? I'm unable to get, these are Sunblaster bulbs in there, and the 90cm ones are out of stock anywhere. If anyone knows anyone that's got one or knows where they are in stock, 90cm Sunblaster for veg, let us know. Spent bloody ages. So this is my little setup, and this one seems to be going okay. I'll tell you what I think's failing later on in the video, but for now, I've just planted today, sown some more. Now this was actually the last of my clover compost, some more basil and some coriander, so hopefully that'll come. So that looks all right. I'm chuffed a bit with my tomatoes in the Asda compost. Everything has gone great. They're there. It's up for me now to kind of drag them to everything to the finishing line. So the black strawberry ones, be a few days, and I'll prick these out and get them in some nice big pots, probably somewhere around that size each one. Brad Atomic black strawberry, I'm looking forward, because these are the new ones, the black strawberry, so I'm looking forward to that. Some sweet pea, and germination, I think I did put 3 in each one. There's been a bit fickle on that, especially on that side. I don't know why, but I'll just put them in and hopefully they'll come. Moving along, some more little lobelia. Not a great harvest there, but I don't think I put many seeds in there. Some more lobelia in there. We've got petunia in there, which hasn't actually shown a thing, and then we've got some petunia mixed in there, so I'm happy they've come. That all seems to be okay. I've got some, which I just did today, some more banana shallots over there. We've got me basil's coming up lovely. That's why I'm actually doing some more basil, and I'll probably do some more coriander as well. Next up is, these are my cucumbers, and they've rocketed away. 16th of March, and these are Carmen maybe. Yeah, the pencil works, but I can't read my own writing. So it looks like I've got 5 came through there. Everything seems good there. Down here we have some more lobelia, and we've got some, I've just put in, it was on the Monday show, actually this would have been yesterday, just some tagetes, some marigold, some tagetes, and they're coming through after a day. Do you know what I mean? After 1 day of sowing in this propagator. Brilliant. I'm a little bit disappointed with me salad. That was a collection of salad. Now I'm not sure if the drainage wasn't, you know, I've just pricked holes in the bottom. That's all I can think was the only thing wrong. I brought it from the kitchen into here, and we'll see. I mean, rocket came up like a, you know what I mean. And what was this one? This is the Romanian cos, So at least they're come through. I might do another sowing of a few of those salads as well. So that is the setup in here, but I'm thinking of changing it. I'm not, I don't know, because I was just thinking there, it's that power issue I've got. So I was thinking of getting some more of these big lights, doing away with all this and having a light there, like a one there and a one there, and just using the bench with a heater. So you'd get rid of this power and you'd have just the lights. I'm not sure. I'm gonna work on it, but let's go up to the allotment and I'll show you what I've got in the polytunnel there. Just before we whiz up to the allotment, I'll just show you this one. This, I don't know if everyone's the same, but has like seed trays all dotted around the house trying to get like the temperature and the light. This is another total mix of salad, different salads to the ones that are kind of in the hut. And I've even glue gunned the labels, because again I haven't used that much compost. I'm just probably about 1.5 inches. I mean, it's nice and firm, but it's only about 1.5 inches compost, so hence these don't go right into the ground, so glue good them. So we're in the polytunnel and we'll just walk through. It's a little bit messy at the moment, you know what I mean? And yes, the elephant in the room, there's still the cement there for that fence, but that's got planned tomorrow. So first floating bench, I have picked a little strawberry there. One of them was getting like covered in weeds, so I'll tell you what, I'll go on this side. The light might be better, and it seems the way. So first off is me radish. Now this germinated so quick in the house that it was a bit straggly, but you know, kind of reaching for the light, but I'll just plant them deep. So at this moment I'm still in with a chance of getting some radish. It was a little bit wobbly, but we're okay. Next up is the freckles. Now these were all sown really on 18th of Feb. So I've got some freckles salad and some of the Paris Cos as well, which is, I love that one. It was a great one, to be honest. Next up is Durham early cabbage, and I've actually got them in these container wise trays as well. I've like pricked them out from just keeping them there, you know what I mean, just like spares, and they seem quite happy. Funny enough, I haven't been putting lids on anything, and it's more just like laziness than anything else, to be honest. These are the first spring onions I sown on the 18th of Feb. Now these were the ones, mine, that I kind of saved from last year, and they seem to be tickling over. I'm ground watering everything, and I'll just get back to that as I'm just jumping the gun there to talk about a ground water, like say in the tanks there. It's so difficult. But some freeze salads, a frizzy salad as well, seems okay. It seems to be doing it all right. Those are just the spares of the salad, and you never know, I might kind of prick out again and use some more. Then we have winter kale, no sorry, winter king, or winter kale. So that was planted on the 16th as well, like cabbage. Then we have the Copenhagen one. Now this is the one that goes, which I'm thinking goes huge, and certainly don't, you know what I mean, I only probably need about 5 of them. Then the Kale Nero as well, that's all up and away, and again just watering from the bottom. But I'll show you, if you can see, there's like bits of wood. Have I got bits of wood on this one? It must be this one. There, I've got bits of wood chocked in. I've pens I'm chocking up there, a little bit of scratty wood there. So these were the broad beans, the Claudia ones that I sowed on the 18th of February and didn't germinate, and took ages to germinate, but they've come through. So, and is there one there? I can see the, actually look at, you can see the, so I might get a full, you never know, I might get a full germination of them. I'll get them in the garden somewhere. got some, that was my first sowing in March of the beetroot, bolt hardy beetroot. There, it looks fine, all happy in there. I picked up, we've been away for the weekend in a little cottage, Brampton, Penrith, and on the way back I was desperate for garden centres. I got these are seed Red Baron onions, and if these work, this is the first time I've tried seeded, not me tried them, but if it works then I'm gonna start sowing seeds. I've never done like onions, I'm always like a set man for onions, which will be getting planted very soon. But if these don't bolt, I'm converted, because every red onion I have bolts, but they're always done from sets. So if I can get away with this, that's perfect. Now if you can just see, this wasn't me, but obviously they've been top watering there, and it's got like a little bit of funky moss, mould, green algae on. So I just got out these things and I've just been kind of watering them. So they were from Heading Nursery, Heading on the Wall Nursery, and just before Heading on the Wall is Wylam, and I had some of these marathon broccoli in, so I can't help myself, do you know what I mean? So I kind of picked some of them, and I mean they would have had to be sown, you know, early February to get into that kind of state, even earlier probably. So you know, if I can just get a bounce head start, that's great. And oops, I'm just banging into me thing. I've got all my trays ready to roll. I've actually ordered some more of these from Container Wise. These are the deep rooted ones. I'm getting some more of the littler ones, but these are, like, I mean the temperature in here is lovely. It's, you know, I mean, these are my Ishikawa, and I just thought they might have come, but I'm holding out. I'm trying to stick with what we decided on the live show. Don't forget the live show again, another 7 o'clock Mondays, but that hasn't worked. So potatoes and onions are going out very soon. That's getting fixed very soon, and we'll do a tour outside. But I want to just show you what's kind of things not working, what's failing in the house. Come on. These are the ones that are troubling us, right? So I'll just give you a little look. So I'll just move my light. I had a light there. I've got, and I've again sewed these on. Let's just have a look. I may be jumping the gun, but you know when you get that feeling, I've just got that feeling, maybe these are my banana shallots from the 15th of March, and there's not a one, there's not a sign. Yeah, maybe I'm early, but that's why I've done another sowing in there in the heat. Nothing, not a thing happening just yet. And I mean, I can just show you, these are some spring onions, so they're starting to come through. I don't know if you can just see that, pick that up on the camera. They're starting to come through, and the leeks are starting to come through, do you know? So those are happening, you know, those kind of onions are happening. Just, and if I'm honest, I wanted these out, the most out of everything. I wanted this onions to work, these banana shallots to work. So we mentioned on the live show, you know, if you're kind of in some, you know, Mondays, don't forget Mondays 7 p.m. if you're in any doubt, do another sowing and just keep the ones that didn't, you know, happen tugging along and see if they're going. So I'm going to keep these here as long as my good wife lets us on the kitchen table, and I'm bottom watering. It's the ideal temperature, do you know what I mean? It's, we'll just have to wait and see, but I'm gutted, to be honest. If these don't work, I might, like I say, I might be too, you know, jumping the gun, but no, dear me, dear me. There you go then. So next time I'm going to do a little tour of the allotment and what I'm planning, what I've got ready, what's coming, what's going away on the allotment. So look after yourself and see you soon. Take good care.